The May Abdilhalim translation comes with a very difficult script. And we've seen that difficult script before here. So even if you read Arabic with this volume and this volume, you're likely to make a bunch of pronunciation mistakes. It doesn't come with any of those weird translations of the titles or verses that would make you question whether they're actually translating or if they're trying to be creative, because you do see in some volumes that that sort of thing occurs. There's a couple passages where instead of saying more literally that such and such is not taking in the guidance of God, that it's put in a way that sounds off, sounds okay to the Christian mind, but, it doesn't come out right. You could say that God guides, and for those who don't accept the guidance, doctrinally wise, that maybe there's not as much guidance for them. But God never causes anybody to go astray. So there's a couple passages where instead of allowing people to make their choice, or they're not taking in the guidance, that it sounds different than that. And there are more passages where the subjective meaning is correct, but the objective meaning is not. It's important to tell us exactly what name of God we are using, what other term. And some passages, this is an easy to read translation. The meaning is more simple and less precise than it needs to be, because it's important to show both the broadness and the preciseness of the verses that one is going into. Now, the spacing and all that of the translation is easy enough. It's hard to find without page numbers some of the references, so that's another difficulty.